Alright guys, the last video in Lost Judgment was batshit insane and the story got crazy. We had a massive death, spoiler alert, Saori-san got murdered and then Kaito-san was stabbed by this little dust prick, Soma-san. So we have to go and meet the barman that survived, who Soma just came to kill. But yeah, I really appreciate all the support. Right. Let's go. Come on in. Like that little parry, bitch! You start using snake style more. Oh, parry, bitch! Let's go! You like this? Boom! Little kick to the face, and you're down and out, and that's 1,000 yen, maybe. Now they have 500,000. But yeah, we're going to survive, which ain't too far away, I don't think. It's just up and around here. When to use Tiger? I know when to use Tiger. One-on-one situations, I got it. I don't really like Tiger that much. I prefer Snake. I need to start using Snake more. I actually really do like Snake. But Crane is my favorite, I think. It's the one from the previous game, of course, but I really like it. I like it a lot. Alright, let's Snake style these motherfuckers.
Great.
Dude! Oh my god, that murdered him quick. Oh, I thought that old woman was an enemy. Nice. Nakayama. Ooh, see ya, buddy. And that's all of them. Well, no. I was about to say now it is, but I missed. I missed again. Are you kidding me? Come on. I'm gonna parry. I'm gonna parry. Come on, then. Lovely. Right in the back. Right in the back, son. All right. How far away is this place? Oh, there's a big boy here. Little big boy. Little big boy? That doesn't even make sense. Actually, I think we can go out onto the road. It'd be the quicker way to do this. Alright, I think it's just up and around here now. Survive. Ooh, you can go pretty quick on this. I don't know if it's actually any faster than the other skateboard. I don't think so. But it's got mad skills, bro. Mad skills, bro. Hey, boys, what's up? Isn't this the bar we were at in Yakuza a lot? I think it was, right? Hey, buddy, chill. Oh, I can't grab him? Nice. Oh, they're dodging my grabs here. Skills. They got skills to pay the bills, boys. Oh no, dodge, dodge. Shit. Motherfucker. Do I have anything to actually buy for the snake style? Because I don't know what combos I have even in this. Grab circle, then press square. Hold triangle after delivering 1 to 3. Square attack. Yeah, that's a charge finishing blow. Press X, then square. I'm gonna go with the battle bonus for 10,000. We have 43,000, so why not? Get more SP after a battle. Oh, we can get level 4 of that. Okay. Interesting. Snake health boost. Let's go with that. Alright, my bad, boys. Just have to quickly upgrade my abilities. Let's go. Go parabolic, boys. Alright, watch this. Ooh, lovely little finisher there. Nice. Good finish. And you're gone. Abundant oil. Alright. We're just down around here now, I think. Hey, get out of my way, baby. Ooh, there's a purple boy. A big boy up there. Ah, yes, survive. Survive, survive, survive. This is the bar. This is the bar. I love this place. What's up, peeps?
Yagami-san, glad you could make it.
You the owner of Siren?
Yeah, let's take this to the bar. Follow me.
Is he gonna really just take me like 10 meters over there to the bar, saying follow me. Yes, he is. Amazing. Amazing. We gotta sit down next to him and talk. Should I order a drink first?
いらっしゃいませ。
Alright, I'll take an order of cold noodles and a martini. Thank you very much. Cold noodles and a martini?
Starving. Pretty tasty. Thanks.
Pretty
tasty.
ありがとうございまし
Thanks.
た。
He said it twice for some reason. Alright, what's up, Siren owner? Do we know this guy? I don't think so. From any of the other games?
So I hear you're a Kamurocho detective.
Yeah, and you're a distant relative of Kawana's. Can I ask your name?
No need. This'll be the only time we meet.
Oh, damn, okay.
But to Kawana-kun, I guess you'd call me his uncle-in-law. Everyone's got a dumbass uncle in the family. And that's me. After all, I'm ex-Yakuza.
Based in Yokohama?
Yeah, the Seiryu clan. After I got out, I looked after the shop for 20 years. Till today.
You mean Siren, right? What'll happen to it once you've skipped town?
None of your concern.
Fair enough.
Guess you detective types can't help but ask questions.
So you two are related. I noticed you didn't mention Kawana being an alias.
Oh. Done your homework, I see.
Now that the Kawana secret's out in the open, where should I lead the conversation next? His real name is Kitakata.
His real name's Kitakata. At least that's what the Kamurocho thugs called him.
You're trying to see if I'll give up his name. That's not why I'm here.
Okay. Why did you call me exactly?
Well, you see, Kawana-kun wanted me to stop by his office and grab something for him.
Such as?
A pack of cigarettes with a lighter inside. Thing is, it was
Oh,
gone by the time I
shit.
got there.
Don't you mean a USB stick made to look like a lighter? Let's not beat around the bush here.
See, I figured you'd grabbed it.
So of all things, Kawana wanted you to pick this up?
Yes. And he prefers to keep that content private. So, if you could just hand that over.
Now I'm curious. Care to tell me what's on here?
Would you hand it over if I did?
No. I'd still need to confirm you told the truth.
Can't you tell Kawana-kun's backed into a corner here? Asking an old man to help was his only choice. Let's be honest. I couldn't take that thing from you if I wanted to. All I can...
Let us have a look first and then we'll give it to you, alright? Fair?
Well, I've gotta say, that's more persuasive than threats ever would be. But if you really want me to give this up, at least let me see Kawana.
I'd consider that, but he's already long gone. He was ready to cut out at the drop of a hat.
If that's the case, unfortunately, I'll need to hold on to this. A high school teacher was killed by the thugs that went after Kawana. Her name was Yoko Sawa, a young woman dedicated to her career. I'd met her while investigating the murder of a student teacher. But while trying to get her side of the story, I ended up running into Kawana outside her apartment. Do you know anything about this woman?
I don't.
You're really drawing a blank? You don't know anything about criminals coming all the way from Kamurocho just to get at Kawana? Do you at least know how they're connected to Sawa-sensei?
Again, that's a negative.
And this flash drive's my only concrete lead. If it's so important to Kawana, he should have come himself, rather than send a middleman.
Don't be so hard on him. I'm the one who taught him all his tricks.
Are you saying Kawana's ex-Yakuza too?
Nah, he was just your average civvy before all this. But, circumstances as they were, he had no choice but to go underground. That's when he came to a Ijincho, and I took him under my wing. I'm the one who suggested the handyman thing. But he took to the underground with real gusto.
What do you mean, gusto?
I'm not just talking him up. He had good reasons for diving headlong into the shadows.
Good reasons. Care to give me one or two?
You'll understand once you see what's on the lighter. Both Kuwanakun's past and his purpose. That takes care of everything I have to say.
Not sure it's such a good idea for me to just let you leave.
Thinking about stopping me wouldn't be wise. This joint doesn't take kindly to that behavior.
That's why this is the safest place in a jean shop.
That fool's so raw. I love him.
Yep. And I'm glad your face is the last one I'll see in this city.
All right, hopefully we get to actually see what's on here. Hopefully someone doesn't stop us on the way home, man. I have a feeling someone's gonna take this on the way home. Thanks, man, appreciate it. Hey, I can't talk to you? Wanted to talk, man. This was like our hub in Yakuza, like a dragon. It's awesome that we're here now. Any pictures of any memorabilia or anything we can see from... All right, I'm out of here. Let's leave. We're a little drunk. Take the USB drive to Tsukumo. Oh wait, what side quest is here? The SRC's hunt for the truth. All right, how far away is... Not too far. All right, here we are. Nice little barrel roll, and we're here. Tsukumo?
Yagami.
Oh no, I knew it. I knew it.
Oh, great. It's Claw Guy. You were with the Yuma, right?
They say you brought your little posse from Tokyo. You couldn't trust an outsider.
Posse? Wait, don't tell me you think I'm RK. They're not even close to me.
Aw, shit. We're gonna lose the USB stick, man. I just know it. I need that thing.
Tesso, you got this all wrong.
Fuck, man.
Let's go.
Come on then, pussy. Nice, 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 nice. Come on then, pussy. Let's go. Beat the hell out of him with it. Yes. Yes. Lovely. Beautiful, in fact. Whoa! Chief, chill with that shit, bro. Oh, shit. Dude, I need to get that move where... Okay, dude, can I get that? I'm trying to see. Because you know the way with the crane, one of the best things about that is I can press square while I'm on the floor, and he gets straight back up with the... Yeah, so he gets back up with a counter, basically. Can I do that for this one? So I think this is this version, is it? Grab the enemy while on the ground. Press circle just as the enemy attacks while you're on the ground. I think that's this version. We have to wait till they attack on that one. Not great. Okay, let's just keep trying with Snake for a little bit. Nice, nice, nice. Lovely. Okay, let's go ham. Lovely, come on, keep going. Lovely, baby, let's go, come on. Lovely, come on, keep going. Keep that shit going, baby. That's 1v1 situation now, come on, Tesso. Lovely, bitch. Ah! No, we blocked that shit, okay. All right, let's try a different stance. Should I try the tiger? I kind of want to buy some tiger abilities if I'm going to do any tiger moves, though. I feel like I should, right? Because I don't have any tiger abilities. I should be trying this a little more, maybe. Okay, this one, definitely. I always want the rising blow kind of one. Perform an evasive roll from guard. Oh, guard reversal could be cool. Try that, and then I'll try the quick step blow as well. No, I'll try the triple finisher, actually. A powerful key laser. Okay, that sounds pretty badass as well. Mysterious actor example that creates a ball of light to enhance attack and defense as it flies around Yagami. Sounds pretty cool, too. Time is moving slower with that one. All right, let's try the powerful key laser. That sounds like a fun one. Okay, fuck me, man. Are you serious right now? Okay, we need to stand back a little bit. Oh shit, I clicked the wrong button. Jesus Christ, man. Oh fuck, we're dead. Jesus, I didn't even realize. Really? Did that not even hit him? Oh shit, fuck off. You're kidding me. More of them? Really? I just think I'm actually terrible in nice dodges. Okay, good shit. Really, bro? Like, it's so hard to aim that shit. I hate that one. Oh, I have another one of these. I think I need to use it again, to be honest, and I'm gonna switch to the crane stance. That's literally the only option I had right there. Come on, boys, come on. Come on! Hesso is tough, and I used all of my shit on him. Not ideal, really. Not ideal at all. But I didn't have any healing things. That was the biggest problem here. Lovely, yes. Nice. And that's him out for the count. Oh, you're still alive. I was wondering why it was still going. There we go. All right. God damn it. That was we got it done, but we wasted a lot of our resources there. A lot.
Damn it.
Come on, man. Who paid you to jump me this time?
These Kamurocho douchebags show up, strutting around like they own our city. Then I hear some teacher chick gets killed after a break-in. Fuckers. Someone let him into Ijincho, right? Right?
Look, I can see why you're pissed. But you figured coming after me was the answer?
Yeah, come on, man.
Figured I could at least try beating a few out of you. Office visits ain't my style.
You've got to appreciate that not everyone plays by gang rules, man.
What I don't appreciate is Kamurocho trash. Now why are they here, Yagami?
I'd like to find that out myself. But I'll tell you this much, I'm not your enemy. I was first on the scene of that murder. I knew the woman personally. The culprit is RK's leader, a guy named Soma.
Shit, you serious?
Are these guys gonna help us now?
Here with him. A lot of muscle just to ice one lady.
They're after a local handyman, Kawana. You know him?
Yeah, matter of fact, I do. Why they want him so bad?
I'm looking into that now. Which is why they're still after me. Not to mention they stabbed my partner. So the more you get in our way, the slower this'll go.
Gotcha.
You understand then?
How's about I make you the deal of a lifetime? So long as RK's messing around in my city.
That's what I was gonna say,
I don't mind
man.
calling you a brother.
Really? Just like that?
We're gonna team up with them.
Sure, but I get to be Aniki, of course.
You really think this is selling it?
What you're missing here is the Liumong never target a brother. So now, if anyone lays a finger on you, the Liumong's taking their head. Same rule for all the ladies here in Ijincho. Anyone gets fresh, they become fresh meat. With me on that, brother?
Oh, this is gonna take some getting used to.
Besides, making you a brother is the only way we save face for getting our asses handed to us, you know?
Now the truth comes out.
Anyway, let me know if you get any intel on RK. Especially where that chicken shit Soma might be. Just shoot me a location and it's done. We'll give that teacher her piece. by torturing him to death.
Yes, sir. Hell yeah, we got the Yokohama Lumang on our side now. Let's go. That's awesome. And we kept the USB too, which I didn't think we were gonna do there. Hell yeah, baby. Hey, doggo.
I was just thinking of calling you, Yagamishi. I heard Kaito-san got stabbed at Siren.
Is that true, Yagami-san? What the hell happened?
Look, I promise I'll fill you in, but right now I really need Tsukumo's help.
With what?
I found a USB drive at Kawana's hideout. It was disguised to look like a lighter. We have to know what's on it.
We do. And I think we will here soon. We shall see.
Kaito-san was attacked by that Soma guy too.
Yeah, while we were chasing Kawana, Soma popped up and got him right in the gut. Almost got me too, to be honest.
You're saying one guy almost single-handedly took down the Yagami Detective Agency?
It's true. And right after, I got a call from Kawana's purported relative who wanted me to hand over the flash drive. Apparently, what's on it will tell us Kawana's true identity and goal.
When I open it, all I see is one data file.
Of what?
It's a video. I'll hit play once you guys are all ready. You good?
Damn, what's on there? I can't take the suspense.
I don't know, man. What are we about to see?
Let's make it full screen.
I think there's going to be a revelation, to be fair. We shall see. It seems pretty important, right?
So did I.
Oh shit, that's that guy.
Quit being a little bitch. I told you to take it in the face. Alright, let's do it over again, okay? Suzuki, make sure you're getting this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna really
Suzuki.
kill him this time.
That's Mamiya.
Ready when you are.
Hey, get your ass back. Mitsuru, what did I just say about being a bitch? You asked for it. I'm gonna have to punish ya. Punishment! Punishment! Let's hear the punishment song, everybody! Punishment! Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for Mitsuru-kun's strip show! Stop! You little shit, did you just kick me? Huh? Too late to get tough now, Mitsuru. Come
I'm glad this fool got fucking killed.
Don't struggle now. We want to see. We gotta get this all on camera. Aw, isn't this just the most pathetic sight?
Yeah, it is. You're a fucking bitch, Mamiya.
Ew, that's so nasty.
Oh, look at this shit. Get out of here.
Jesus Christ, man. That's pretty fucked up.
These little shits are the worst.
One of them said something about Mitsuru Kusumoto stripping?
Yeah, he was Sawa-sensei's classmate. 13 years ago...
Oh, that's the kid that jumped off the roof.
Koa Academy.
He's Reiko Kusumoto's son, right? Vice Minister of the Health Ministry? 30 years old and still in a coma. It seems we've stumbled on private video footage of Mitsuru Kusumoto being bullied.
And it was on Kawana-san's secret flash drive? Why would he have this?
I don't know. But his uncle said it's our lead to Kawana's
Is that
real
Kawana?
identity and motivation.
Huh. Just a moment. This frame gives us a good look at the key players' faces. Why don't we try gleaning what we can from it?
Sounds good. Let's dig in.
Okay. Let's do it. Hopefully we can find what we need in this video. Seems likely considering it was hidden and sought after. Okay. Alright, let's see. This is definitely Mamiya.
Hey,
Right?
this girl recording the bullying on her cell phone.
Someone said her name in the video. Suzuki.
There's another familiar face. So it all comes circling back to her, huh?
Right. This Suzuki girl has a different name now. Yui Mamiya, the victim in the Ahara harassment case. Suzuki was her last name before getting married. Sawa-sensei also told me that Mitsuru Kusamoto and Mamiya were classmates 13 years ago.
Yep. So we're looking at Yui Mamiya in high school.
Mamiya-san, huh? What's she like underneath it all?
Originally, word got around that Shinya Kawai was the one bullying Mitsuru Kusamoto. After watching this, though, the truth of the matter doesn't quite line up. There were really about 10 bullies involved at the time, and Yui Mamiya was one of them.
Yeah. If this video got leaked, Mamiya and the other students in it would be in deep shit. They're living out their lives like nothing happened, despite being the ones who drove a kid into a coma. If word got out, they'd be crucified by the public. Their jobs, their families, their lives would all change for the worse. Uh-huh. What the?
This is Shinya Kawai.
If I'm not mistaken, Shinya Kawai was the bully whose name got out to the public.
Yeah. RK was hunting for him in Kamurocho pretty recently, too. I have no doubt the guy in the picture they showed me is the same guy in this video. Once RK came to the conclusion Kawai had been murdered,
He's still alive for sure, right?
To Ijincho, hunting down Kawana for whatever
I would think
reason.
so. Is Kawana gonna be like one of these people, like the guy getting bullied, or no? It couldn't be Shinya Kawai because it doesn't look like him. I don't think. Is that him? Hard to tell. Mitsuru Kusamoto still clinging to
I feel
life.
bad
No,
for Mitsuru.
he's in a coma, so obviously
No
it's
one
not him.
helped him, even with everything he was going through.
13 years ago, his mother was still just some nobody working at the Ministry of Health. She seems to have split with her husband and looks after her son on her own now. I don't know all the details, though.
Hey, crazy theory, but what if this husband she left was actually Kawana-san? And maybe he recorded this to secretly check on his son.
Isn't he a bit young for that?
Kawana doesn't look like he could have a 30-year-old
Yeah, exactly.
kid. Let's look for other possibilities.
That kid's not that old, I guess.
What the?
Who's this one?
This guy's face is familiar somehow.
Oh, I don't think I've seen him.
I don't know him either. Who is he?
I think I remember him. I saw
Oh,
him
this
in the crime
guy.
scene where Mikoshiba's body was. He was with more Kurokawa grads. He showed his ID to the Kanagawa detective. I think his name was Akaike.
That gives us an interesting perspective, doesn't it? All the people in this bullying video seem to keep popping up around our case.
Yeah, but the real question is, why was Kawana the one with the video? Uh-huh.
All right, there's still one more face we can look at. Not that one.
Hey,
Oh, a month? Must be the date in school year terms. They probably just finished summer break.
September 17th, 13 years ago. It's past 4 p.m., so this would be after school.
Oh, wait, this is...
got something?
I just cross-referenced the date Mitsuru Kusamoto jumped.
Oh, it's this day.
September 17th.
Oh,
Wow.
shit.
That can only mean this video was recorded very shortly before his suicide attempt.
Jesus. That's messed up, man. That is fucked up, dude.
The video may have provided some interesting connections, but we still don't have that crucial link. The link being the reason Kawana-san came to possess this, of course.
Right. Kawana's either the one who recorded it himself, or is at least a recipient of the video from the original witness.
Kawana-san and Sawa-sensei knew each other.
Yeah,
somehow,
where's
right?
Sawa in this video?
Well,
she was a
then, maybe
classmate.
Sawa-sensei recorded it 13 years ago, and then had Kawana-san look into it,
Possible.
as one of his handyman requests.
It's possible, but it just feels off.
Why's that?
Because of what Siren's owner said to me.
Okay.
You'll understand once you see what's on the lighter. Both Kuwana-kun's past and his purpose.
He said we'll know Kuwana's true identity once we watch the video. But that hasn't been the case so far.
Yeah. What identity could we draw from a secret recording of some bullies?
Assuming Kuwana's in his early 40s, he would have been about 13 years ago.
Is he the teacher? No.
What if he was a school teacher?
Maybe.
Of the students in the video.
In that case, we should consult the yearbook Segura-shi brought back. The one that was in Sawa-sensei's room? You still have yet to look through it.
That's right. Let me go get it.
Good call. Good call. So yeah, he could have been their
The way you're
teacher.
talking,
That's how
I
he
assume
knew.
You've already taken a peek?
Sawa.
We have, but unfortunately we didn't find Kuwana-san's face among the teachers.
This is the page for Mitsuru Kusumoto's class. Both Sawa-sensei and Mamiya are there too.
So the homeroom teacher was...
Maybe he was like
This
a...
guy.
Apparently he witnessed bullies harassing Mitsuru multiple times, yet he would overlook it. All he did was smile and tell them not to overdo it.
Yeah. Remember that.
It's not Kuwana. This is someone else.
Kuwana could be like substitute
We
teacher or
checked
something
the rest
though.
of the teachers too, but never spotted Kuwana-san.
Mitsuru Kusumoto. This picture doesn't look like it was shot for a yearbook.
Correct. He was most likely already in a coma when photo time rolled around.
The other photos in here must have been taken after that. Actually, with that in mind, I can just tell how forced their smiles are in these
Sawa-sensei isn't
pictures.
smiling at all in this.
Huh. She did mention she blew off her class reunion. In fact, she hadn't kept in touch with her classmates
I can
at
see
all.
why now.
No surprise there. Mitsuru-kun would be bound to come up at some point.
This is Yui Suzuki. She's definitely one of the girls in the video.
Yet another classmate involved with Mitsuru Kusumoto.
Seems like a bunch of the students on this page were in the video, huh?
Yeah, but I can't find Shinya Kawai in here.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. He's not in there.
If I'm not mistaken, Kawai left the school once he started catching flack for being Mitsuru-kun's bully. At least, that's what I read online. No real evidence yet, but it definitely sounds like how it would have played out.
That would make sense.
But the truth is, there were more bullies who should have seen consequences besides Kawai.
Definitely. Definitely. That was not even like bullying. That's just fucking straight up
Suspicious.
assault and abuse. He's one of the aggressors, indeed.
What the?
There's our girl. You can see why she would be distraught over that.
What the?
This is Akiki. He was there to help Bahara. He could have been helping keeping tabs on me for sniffing around this case, or am I just being paranoid?
Hey,
I guess it's just him now. He's been in a coma ever since then. Shinya Kawai's photo isn't here since he left the school so soon after the incident. So he's been in a coma for 13 years. Just quite nuts.
uh-huh.
Is that not everyone? Oh, the teacher maybe?
Suspicious.
Yeah, okay, the teacher. The homeroom teacher at the time just looked the other way, telling them not to overdo it. I know that thanks to Sawa Sensei. She did tell us
The
that,
worst part
yeah.
is that his teacher knew. He even talked to the bullies about it. But all he said was, don't overdo it. But afterward, the public eviscerated him. He had to quit his teaching job.
Rightly so,
Hold
the
on.
little dickhead.
If he was dismissed,
You figure something out?
Kawana
the
took over?
homeroom teacher at the time of the incident did take some flack. He got forced out of teaching.
Yeah? What of it?
If that's the case, couldn't this teacher in the yearbook just be filling in for the other one?
I see. That definitely sounds likely. Let me search for the original teacher's name.
Oh,
There's a
the
chance he won't be
original
the same guy in
teacher
the yearbook.
could have been
Give me a sec.
Kawana. No way. Really? He was the one that told him not to overdo it then?
Yagamishi, I found it. The name of Mitsuru Kusamoto's former homeroom teacher. You were right. It wasn't the same teacher in the yearbook. This one's name is Yu Kitakata.
Kitakata?
Huh? Don't tell me that's...
Yeah.
His real name's Kitakata. Ring any bells?
Holy shit!
That's Kawana's real name. Soma said it to me once.
Fuck.
So, Kuwana-san was the original homeroom teacher?
I just found a picture. This is Kitakata-sensei from 13 years ago.
It's Kawana.
That's him, all right.
Yeah. Not only that, Sawa-sensei was part of this class, which makes Kawana her homeroom teacher too. This is the link we've been looking for.
You bastard, Kawana.
Everything is clicked into place. Kawana-san was the linchpin of this case.
So, 13 years ago, Yu Kitakata left teaching behind after Mitsuru-kun's incident, and became Kawana the handyman. That's what made him turn to his uncle at Siren for help. He told me Kawana tried really hard to make it in the underground. Had some good reason for it.
For living a life in the shadows? What could that have been?
What do you think, Sugiura? You get revenge on the bullies. But he let it happen, man. So I don't know.
Maybe Kawana blames the fact that he had to quit teaching on the bullies who caused it to happen. Then, maybe all his hatred got aimed at Shinya Kawai?
Possible. He was abducted 5 years ago by individuals thought to be his acquaintances.
You think one of them was Kuwana-san?
I wouldn't rule it out. RK might have learned of Kawana's involvement while searching for Kawai.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Maybe they came to a Gene show so they could get details on the incident from him?
Yes, that would explain RK's arrival in town as well.
Hold up. Individuals who were his acquaintances? Meaning more people besides Kuwana-san, right?
So, Sensei.
You got it.
Yep.
We already know this.
Oh. The students in the video?
Individuals acquainted with Kawai. They certainly fit the bill.
Mm-hmm.
But why would they wind up abducting him?
Huh. Maybe Kawana asked for their help? No. He forced them to.
What makes you say that?
Well, Kawana had this on a secret flash drive, right? But to anyone in this video, it would be their worst nightmare if they could show up now.
He blackmailed them.
They'd be busted as bullies who drove a high school kid to suicide.
Yep, it'd be a real disaster for them if that got out.
This is all coming together now, man.
Public eye.
Which means this video is Kawana's leverage. It's how he got them to go after Kawai.
You think this is enough leverage to drive people to murder, though? Kawai was killed, right?
RK is the only one saying Kawai was murdered. No body's been recovered yet either.
Okay, hang on. I'm barely keeping up with this.
Yeah, it's a bunch of what-ifs stacked on top of each other. But there is somebody who could potentially confirm this.
Who'd that be?
Yui Mama.
Someone in the video. Mamiya, for example.
I called her Yui Mama.
If she was involved with Kawai's abduction, she could probably tell us what we want to know.
I agree.
Yui Mamiya, time to
Yagamishi's
start
provided
telling the
working theory
truth!
that ties together the Kamurocho and Ijincho incidents. So if we can get Yui Mamiya to corroborate this, we should be able to extract even more information from her.
No doubt.
Perhaps even including Kawana-san's whereabouts.
Yeah. Looks like he hasn't given us the slip just yet.
Man, what the hell is that guy's deal?
Mikoshiba and Sawa-sensei's murders, Ihara's alibi, Kawai's disappearance. Kawana's most likely tied to everything. We'll get all the answers we need if we can find him.
And I guess this is bringing us that much closer?
Hopefully. I should go see Yui Mamiya tomorrow.
The smile on
Accompany
Yagami's
us,
face.
Sugiurashi. Considering we seem to be kicking the investigation into high gear, with Kaito-san out of commission, I'm sure Yagamishi could use a helping hand. I'll be fine right here.
Your call, Tsukumo-kun. I'm cool with whatever.
Thanks for lending him out, Tsukumo. I'll make sure he comes back in one piece.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
Don't underestimate him as a party member. He can hold his own if you let him.
I know that. I know that from the first game, man. New info has been added to your case file. Let's have a look, eh? Jin Kuwana. The cafe robber, eh? Alright, rest up on the couch, we will. I'll take my little money from the cat. Learn your skills in the pause menu, yes. I don't think I have too much SP. 17,000 still, to be fair, that's a decent amount. A decent amount indeed. When knocked down while in another style, you can perform a rising attack and swap to crane style. Press down while on the ground, then another battle style. That's badass. I want that. Like if I get knocked down in snake style, I can get back up with that. That's sick. All right, let's rest up on the couch, boys. Let's rest up. Rest up. We gotta rest up because we got a busy day in the morning. I need to go to the shop, actually, I realized.
They say your life flashes before your
eyes.
eyes.
It's Kaito. It's Kaito-san.
That shit's real talk.
My hero.
Huh?
Yeah. There I am, bleeding out. And suddenly I'm getting the 3rd degree from Matsugane-san.
Matsugane.
Back when I was still just a rookie. Captain Hamura stares me down like, time to lose that pinky. And then, Higashi starts crying for me.
Hamura, man, what a character.
I ought to get a better final scene than that shit, right? Right?
I'm sure it'll be rosier when the time comes for real. Glad you pulled through, man.
That bastard Soma, though. Next time, he's fucked. We could have avenged Sawa-sensei if it weren't for that stupid ambush.
Well, you didn't tell the cops about him, did you?
Had to give the cops a statement, so I did. With a generous side of bullshit.
That'll get you busted, you know.
I'm joking. All I said was the truth. That I got knifed by the same twisted fuck who got Sawa-sensei.
In that case, it's only a matter of time until Soma's arrested.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So for now,
we'll see about
we'll go
that.
after Kuwana, the piece that ties it all together. We just have to find him before RK does.
Kuwana, huh? He's on my shit list too, just so you know.
Huh?
Kuwana must have had some sort of agenda back when he first met us. In fact, it's probably because you were looking into Mikoshiba. He palled around with me all because of that. I'm just the sucker of the agency, huh?
I wouldn't say that.
Still. The moment an ass for me to kick turns up, this is the shape-up.
Just focus on getting better. Tsukumo will stop by later, too.
What? Sugiura gonna give me the cold shoulder?
He and I are off to question Mamiya. He said he'd drive us from Mijincho and everything.
His little wave. So stupid. Oh, I love it. I love it. Are we gonna go straight to Mamiya? No. Okay. I should head back to Yokohama 99. I'm sure Sugiura has a car ready by now. Alright, sweet. We've played nearly 15 hours of this game now, which is awesome. Alright guys, I had to bounce out yesterday, but I'm back the next day and we're continuing on right where we left off. So, gonna be no time difference at all for you. Let's jump in and go meet up with Sugiura right now. Oh wait, there's a squirrel right there. Did I already find this one? Did I already find this one?
What could this
I'm not sure. The squirrel's receiving a transmission. Oh, there he is. There he bloody is.
This drawing.
The squirrel's listening for something. There we go. So there's that's one. And then is the other one too? He was listening for something. Guys, number 2? Right here. No, can I not use
There
this?
it is.
Oh, there we go.
What
I
could
see.
this mean?
This squirrel is receiving a transmission. Boom. 300. Is that everything to do with this now, or is there another one?
Down here.
Oh, in here?
There we go.
Something in the bush? Some kid's shoes. Those sure aren't going... Oh, it's this kid. Futaba. Futaba-chan. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
We did. We found the squirrel. I have something for you. We're giving her the random kid's shoes. Okay. What did you find? 9 gauge tile. Wait, what is that for? He said you'll find out when you're older. Well, I forgot to turn my spotlight on, by the way, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I literally just turned it on now. My bad. I don't know if it made too much of a difference. But this is a different squirrel then? Because it said that one's completed, but then it doesn't say this one's completed. Which I find to be very strange. Oh wait, it's over here? There's something over here. Come on, let's fight these dudes first, I guess. We're gonna have to fight these dudes first. Okay, let's go then. It's a pussy! I actually really like this snake stance now. Nice. Alright, you're done, boys. You guys are
What a waste.
nothing to me. Anyway, let's try and find this thing. It was right around here. The detector had it like right around here, I think. Is it in the car, potentially? Oh, here it is. Squirrel, right here. What are you looking for, pal?
What could this mean?
This squirrel is flying and pointing in a certain direction. He is. It's pointing upwards. Wait, someone trying to attack me? Oh, whoa, 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 boys! I'm not ready. Ooh. No, I'm ready though, because I got my goddamn X Games, baby! Damn it, I wanted to actually, that was sick! We kind of dodged his move there. Hey, buddy, come on. I didn't get to use my freaking special move. God damn it. Watch this, look. See that? I can switch to crane to get up, which is quite sick. I was literally just proving it right there. But, probably not the brightest move at the moment. Oh, nice dodge. I'll give you that. Hey! Chill with that. No, I thought I could get him before he done that, but we couldn't. Shit!
Really,
we'll go eat
guys?
somewhere. We'll go eat somewhere. Really, guys? I love that. I should probably go get some health items and stuff in the shop as well. Can I pick this up or what? A dropped item. Someone might have dropped this. Oh, it was this lady right here, huh? She's looking around for something,
Excuse me.
so it makes sense.
ありがとうございました
Her table salt, really? A bit strange there, but okay. That was a crazy fight right in front of the detective. Is that what he just said? All right, where the hell is this last squirrel, by the way? He was pointing up. I'm assuming it might be like up there somewhere? Like up on top of the building? Because I don't think we can like climb this shit, can we? How the fuck do I get in this place? Oh, I can't go in. I was so confused. All right, I'll take one of them, one of them, one of them, one of them. And teriyaki and egg as well. I'll just have one of fucking everything here, alright? Give me all your food, man. I want all your good food. We're starving, you see. That's why we ate all of that.
Pretty tasty. Thanks.
Pretty tasty. Thanks. I love the way he says that literally every time. Like, pretty tasty. Thanks. Come on, fat boys. You want to go? Let's fucking go. Nice.
Let's go.
Come on, boy! Oh, nice dodge! Shit! Like that parry though, boy? What's up now, pussy? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, these guys are actually dodging pretty well. Like my grabs. No longer though. See you, pal. And a boom from the top rope. Yagami! Shoot! Shoot! Why did he do it? He just like stopped. What the fuck was that, dude? That was so weird. Nice. You're gone, pal. All right, I think I'm gonna give up on this squirrel thing. I don't know. I'm kind of missing the last one here. I really don't know what the fuck they mean. Like they say it's up. He's pointing up at something, but I don't see anything up there. And I don't see a way to even like, I don't know. I don't see a way to actually figure out what's up there, if you get me. So I don't know. We're going to leave that for now. If someone has any ideas, let me know. And we will come back to that. But for now, we're going to go talk to Sugiura and continue on with the main story, baby. Let's go. This stupid squirrel here, we completed this one, so they're two separate ones. Which is interesting. But whatever. No big deal. Let's go, baby. Let's freaking go. Ethereum just keeps climbing, baby. I love it, man. Alright, what's up with Sugiura, huh? 1 second there, boys. 1 second there, boys. Alright, we gotta talk to Sugiura. Let's go. Let's freaking go, Sugiura.
So, we off to see Mamiya?
I think so.
I'm ready whenever you are.
I'm ready. I was born ready, baby. I'm ready to tear this bitch asunder. She deserves to be slaughtered in the sight of gods and men.
Let's do this.
Okay, that's a little extreme,
If
but
your theory is accurate,
she's a
then
terrible
Mamiya
person.
was involved in both Kawai and Mikoshiba's murders. And even if that's off, we can at least learn more about Kawana-san as a teacher.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Kawana-san is the teacher. Crazy, crazy turn of events. My light is a little brighter, I think. Does that look better? I think that actually does look a little better. As long as I don't go blind. Alright, we're back in Mamiya's apartment. Mamiya's a beast. Be careful, she's gonna kill us, man.
Yes?
Hi, it's Yagami. I dropped by with Genda Law the other day.
Not again.
I have just a few more questions I'd like to ask you.
You told me the last visit would be your only one. Seriously, why do you keep showing up here uninvited? Please, just leave me alone.
I suppose I should mention, I'm here today as a detective, not a lawyer.
So what?
And my partner here is Sugiura. He's with an agency called Yokohama 99.
Never heard of him.
He's based in Ijincho. He's working a case. Maybe you saw it on the news? The murder of Seiryo High teacher Yoko Sawa, killed in her own apartment. You and Sawa-san were classmates in high school, is that correct? After leaving Kurakawa 13 years ago, Sawa-san moved to Ijincho to teach. Are you still there?
What is it you want? I haven't seen Yoko-chan since graduation. Now go. You're barking up the wrong tree.
Maybe you'll remember Kitakata-sensei then. I ran into him at Sawa-sensei's home right before the murder. He was your homeroom teacher at Kurakawa, but resigned after the Mitsuru Kusamoto incident. Just like you, he appears to be connected to Sawa-san.
So why am I being singled out? Can't you just ask someone else?
Believe me, it's a long list. But right now, we're here to find out how Sawa-san got mixed up in all this. You two weren't necessarily on bad terms, were you?
If I had to say, we weren't on the best terms either.
Ah, how convenient. Because that's a perspective I'd like to hear more about as well.
My husband will be home soon. Can you keep it quick?
I'll give it my best shot.
Exactly. Thanks for hearing us out.
Hold on just a moment.
Sugiura is just... Exactly! That's funny. Okay.
Wonder what's going on. You don't think she bolted, do you?
Wouldn't count on it.
Should we ring again?
She's taking her sweet time in there. She's trying to figure out an escape plan or something.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I just wanted to clean up a little.
Liar. Something went on there. Something definitely went on right there. What did she just do, huh?
Is your son home
Hiding
today?
evidence.
He's at English school right now. I have to pick him up soon.
Doesn't your husband help with any of that? You said he'd be home soon, right?
Excuse me, but you are in no place to make those kinds of comments.
Sorry. Didn't mean to pry.
Yeah.
Well, what is it you want to ask?
Got offended by that, huh? Where do I start? I have a ton of questions for her, but if I piss her off, we might get booted out of here with nothing to show for it. Have you seen Kitakata Sensei lately? The groping was orchestrated, right? I don't think we should say that
Do you
straight away.
remember Mitsuru Kusamoto?
Yes, we were classmates in high school.
He jumped off the school's roof after his classmate Shinya Kawai bullied him. I hear he's still in a coma, 13 years later.
Weren't you going to ask me about Yoko-chan?
I was, but there seemed to be an awful lot of Kurakawa graduates surrounding this case. And strangely enough, they were all in your class. Kitakata-sensei being the prime example, as well as a guy named Akaike-san. Remember him?
Well, you're right. We were in the same class.
And would you say you're all familiar with Mitsuru Kusamoto's situation?
Yes, but that's not a warm memory for any of us.
I understand. I'm sure it's not.
Seeing as you caused it and all. Alright, we're off to a decent start. I should keep it rolling, carefully build up to our point. Have you seen Kitakata-sensei lately? That's that.
Have you been in contact with Kitakata-sensei lately?
I haven't. He's someone I'd rather not have in my life.
Are you surprised that he stayed in Ijincho after resigning from the school?
No, not really.
How about the fact that now he's using an alias?
I had no clue. But again, he has nothing to do with me.
And if this seems to phase her, maybe I should take it a step further. The groping was orchestrated, shit!
The groping was orchestrated, right?
Excuse you?
When Akihiro Ihara grabbed you on the train, you were in on that, weren't you? The whole thing was a conspiracy, staged to play out as it did.
You need to leave. Right now.
Dude, what gives?
No one would even think to consider a predator and his victim could be accomplices. It's unheard of. But if it was to establish a murder alibi, that's another story, considering how much lighter the sentence is.
Shit.
That way, Ihara got away with killing Mikoshiba, paying only a fraction of the price. But as luck would have it, proving it is going to require you to cooperate with us now.
If you don't get up this second, I am calling the police. I mean it.
It took me quite a long time to figure out how you and Ihara were connected. But once I learned Yokosawa attended Kurakawa, it all started falling into place. She was in your homeroom class. She looked after Toshiro Ihara. She was the link to everyone. But just before I could ask her about any of this, she was murdered by Kamurocho gang. That same gang has been hunting your old teacher, Kitakata-sensei.
What is it you want from me?
Lamia-san, do you have any idea where Kitakata-sensei could be? He may be Kawana the handyman, but he hasn't answered his work line since Sawa-san's murder.
I don't know. He was my teacher a decade ago. I barely remember his face.
Well, I'm willing to wager Kitakata-sensei still remembers yours. I'll prove it right now.
Oh, God.
There's no way you Kitakata alias, rather. I can't speak English right now. Kawana had forgotten Yui Mamiya's face. The proof of that is... What is the proof of that? The video? Has to be the video, right? Yeah. Oh, God. Reveal the evidence!
See for yourself.
No.
This was recorded at Kurakawa Academy 13 years ago. Feeling nostalgic yet?
Oh shit! Getting tense
It was
now!
well hidden. Your Kitakata-sensei had it on a USB drive. He really didn't want this thing being seen. The most interesting part is the date. It's the very same day Mitsuru Kusamoto jumped off the school roof. And hanging out in the back, we see you, laughing and cheering right along with the other bullies.
Guess it's safe to say it's a good thing your family wasn't home. Wouldn't exactly want them seeing this, would we?
Has this video come up? Has Kitakata-sensei ever mentioned to you that he had it?
Please. Please delete it.
Considering the angle, I get the feeling that this was recorded in secret. And based on your reaction, did you even know it existed?
You know what happened to Mitsuru-kun. He's been in a coma ever since what you did to him that day. But still, only one of you took the fall. Shinya Kawai took all the blame. Well, sorta, being that he got fired, Kitakata-sensei took heat too. Still, you all just moved right along with your lives. You've even got happy little families. What? Are you expecting someone?
He called someone.
Amiya-san?
Well,
knew it would happen someday.
What do you mean?
What the fuck?
Looks like she wanted some company over.
Oh shit! Let's go, baby! Mamiya, you are one evil bitch, huh? You are one crazy fucking bitch.
Come on.
Dude, holy shit, we just wrecked them. That was the easiest thing in the world. Oh my god. Just beat them all with a goddamn table. Holy moly. Holy spagoli. You gonna call more in?
Well, this turned into a shit show.
Where's your husband now, buddy? Crazy I've never seen her husband, huh?
And would you look at that? Our old friend Akaike-san showed up to play a part.
Of course, of course.
So you are all working together.
What should we do with them? They're the jerks who hurt Tsukumo-kun, right?
Break every finger on their hand, it still won't make you even. Now, come on, they may have more on the way. I have an old haunt in mind we move this to. And Mamiya-san's coming with.
Huh?
Let's not cause a scene, okay? I'd hate for a finger to slip and post this video.
I love the way he has to show her again as if she doesn't know what video he's talking about, man. Just showed it to her already. Alright, we're going down in here. Higashi!
Hey, you think this is your personal jail, Yagami? What makes you think you can keep bringing captives here?
Well, it's the safest spot we know. Doesn't it feel good to be such a reliable friend?
Yeah, Higashi, be cool. We won't be around long.
Be cool? You think time's the issue? This is about respect, man.
What you call? We kicking him out?
Oh, quick bit of news, Higashi-san. Kaito-san got shanked in Yokohama.
What? What the fuck? Kaito Aniki? By who?
He's pissed.
You'll know once we're done explaining. Let me introduce you to Mamiya-san first. She called up her friends to come after us just a little bit ago.
Yeah, and I'd do it again.
I don't give a shit about that. What happened to Aniki? You better have paid him back already, Yagami.
Not yet. We will. We will, buddy.
Fuck those RK assholes. And how could Aniki have let him get to him like that?
Now that Higashi-san's up to speed, should we get to it? I imagine Mamiya-san doesn't want to drag this out.
What do you intend to do with me?
First, you'll tell us everything
We're
you
gonna
know.
kill you.
We'll decide how to deal with you afterward.
She actually gonna talk? Talk! Talk! Let's talk now, Mamiya.
It's over with. What do you want to know?
Mitsuru Kusumoto's bullying video.
Let's start with the video. Any thoughts you'd care to share? I found it on a flash drive in Kitakata-sensei's room. Or should I say, Kawana's. I take it that means he's the one who recorded it.
Yes.
That means Kawana already knew back then the rest of you were bullies too?
Yes.
If that's the case, then why was Shinya Kawai the only student thrown under the bus for it? Kawana-san didn't show that tape to anyone else?
We had no idea we were even being taped. We didn't find out about the video, or the reason he sat on it so long until way after graduating.
Why exactly did he sit on it for so long?
Kitakata-sensei said he kept it so he could teach us for the rest of our lives.
What?
If that video came out at the time of the incident, I'm sure life would have been hard for us then. After all, Kawai was exposed online, and that would mean millions of yen in compensation for damages.
Yeah, but you guys could have wound up in the same boat.
No.
And most we would have come across as dumb kids he roped into helping him. We might have caught some flack, but people would chalk it up to kids and their cliques and move on. But that's only how it would have gone if it had come out while we were still teenagers.
You're saying circumstances are different now?
I have a child now. A husband, an upscale apartment. If the world sees that tape now, I'll lose it all. And what do you think would happen to my son? The son of a woman who drove a kid to attempt suicide? His life would be ruined. That recording is more than kids being cruel. Mitsuru jumped from the school roof that very night and is still in a coma today.
I get it. You have that much more to lose now than when you were a kid.
Same for all my classmates. Kurokawa Academy is a prestigious school, after all. Most graduates go off to great universities and land high-paying jobs. One started his own company. Others have families.
And they're all in your position too, huh? If that video gets out, they lose everything.
Exactly. Do you get it now? He waited for all of us to get what we wanted in life, just so he could threaten to take it all away.
That's pretty patient, man.
He started contacting us. Every student you see in that video.
When was the first time Kawana approached you?
5 years ago. I was out on a walk with my son when he came strolling up out of the blue. At first, I barely recognized him. His eyes were so hollow. Then, without so much as a word, he took out his phone and played that video. He's a psychopath.
Well, all you kids tormenting Mitsuru looked pretty psychopathic to me.
Oh, and you're so perfect. An angel who never once acted out of line. Never lashed out at someone weaker than you, or sided with the group to shut someone out. Everyone does it. We were just lucky enough to have some creep tape us, picking on some kid who couldn't take it. Why did this have to happen to me?
I'd say it's because bad things happen to bad people. You'll sling your barbs from a safe distance, but once you're on the other side of it, you curl up and play victim.
Yeah, exactly.
You said it was 5 years ago that Kawana showed you the video? Reminds me of something Shirosaki-sensei was looking into.
What?
There was this guy. I think his name was Shinya Kawai. Something about him getting snatched off the streets about 5 years back.
Oh, they did it together, huh? Yeah. By people he knew. So they all did it together. Kuwana, Mamiya, whoever else was in that video, Akiki or whatever, Akeki. But I don't think Sawa-sensei was in the video, though. So I don't think she was one of the bullies, really.
Then it was you guys.
Was she involved in this,
abducted
though?
him in Kamurocho and murdered him.
No, it wasn't us. We could never do something like that.
Wasn't us, huh? So you're not denying he was murdered after all? Who was it then?
All Sensei told us was to find Kawai somewhere in Kamurocho, then bring him back with us, no matter what it took.
Did Kawana tell you what he wanted with him?
He needs to be there when you all beg for forgiveness, is all he said. And if we refused, he'd leak the video. So we all went to see Kawai, but he wanted nothing to do with Sensei. Considering he'd cost him everything, that came as no surprise.
But doing nothing would cost the rest of you everything too.
Yes. So we had to force him into our van. After he put up a fight.
Yeah, that lines up with what the local eyewitnesses said. So then what happened? Nobody's heard from the guy since.
We were directed to bring him to a wharf in Yokohama. And that's where we begged for forgiveness. After that, he said we were free to go. All except Kawai.
So you left him there alone with Kawana?
We had to. The day after, I got a message on my phone from Sensei.
What did it say?
Nothing. There was only a video. It was of all of us, pushing Kawai into the van. Turns out he recorded what we did in the city. You can see all our faces so clearly. How we covered Kawai's mouth as he screamed for help. Even if you know all the backstory, the video is a clear-cut abduction. As I was watching it the first time, another message came in. This time, a picture. When I saw it, I just went cold. That's when I knew I would never be able to escape him. It was a picture of Kawai. Dead. Anyone who saw those messages would think we killed him after shoving him into the van.
And that's how he got his real leverage on his former students.
Since then, we've been at his beck and call. No matter what he tells us to do, we wouldn't dare refuse him.
He's giving you orders?
That man! He forces us to help him. He makes us accomplices to murder.
Murder?
Jesus Christ, Kawana is a bigger fucking psychopath than I thought. I knew he was bad, but...
Murder who, exactly?
Any bullies involved in
Mikoshiba.
suicides. That's who Sensei's got it in for. Anyone he can find across the country. He doesn't even care how old the case is. If a student commits suicide, and bullying is suspected as the cause, he'll turn up. As far as I know, counting Kawai, I think he's killed at least 7 people.
7? How's he doing this?
So his idea of justice is killing bullies? Across the entire country?
He said that's the only way we can atone. Anyone who drives someone to suicide must always face justice.
Jesus.
Until society comes to terms with this, he says we'll keep getting our hands dirty. That way, we might be able to save the next few Mitsurus before it's too late for them.
Not sure I should say this out loud, but I'm kind of rooting for this guy now.
Yeah, let's not.
So was the murder of Hiro Mikoshiba part of that agenda? We know Mikoshiba drove Ihara-san to suicide 4 years prior. That has to be why Kawana let Ihara murder him, and how you found your role in establishing his alibi.
Not just me. Grabbing Mikoshiba required a good number of people. All the people who pinned Ihara down. And even the ones who filmed it, they were working for Sensei.
Whoa.
So that's how it went down.
We had an unspoken agreement that we wouldn't directly take part in any killing. He just makes us his accomplices somehow. Like luring a target or digging a hole for a body. But the one thing we can't ever do is turn him down. If we do, he'll send his video of us abducting Kawai to the police. And then Kawai's body will turn up with our fingerprints all over his corpse. And we know that because he's hidden Kawai's corpse in a freezer somewhere.
He's preserving one of his murder victims?
So as long as he has that, you're wrapped around his finger.
Mitsuru Kusumoto's case 13 years ago was the catalyst that drove Kawana to executing bullies. Hiro Mikoshiba, who Ihara murdered, was just one of many. 7.
Sounds to me like Kawana's had one thing on his mind for 13 years.
We know of 2.
Sitting on that video and becoming an Ijincho handyman was all in service of his real motive, killing off bullies. He's dragged all his former students into this hell, until the day it destroys every single one of you.
Is today that day?
We'll see. I'm still curious about a few things though, if you don't mind.
What?
There are these scumbags chasing down Kawana called RK. What part did they play? Strangely enough, they never came up once during your confession. So tell me, why'd they come for Yokosawa?
That I don't know for certain. But Sensei did reach out to Yoko-chan about 6 months ago over the phone. He was asking her about the suicide at Seiryo High.
The suicide at Seiryo High? You must be talking about Toshiro Ihara.
Oh shit.
The lawsuit played out like no bullying took place, right? That the school wasn't responsible. But Yoko-chan was a teacher there, and Sensei was able to get the truth out of her.
How'd he do that? What did he say?
From Yoko-chan's perspective, she and Sensei were both just
Teachers dealing with students attempting suicide. I think that's why she let her guard down and told them everything. After learning the truth, Sensei believed Mikoshiba needed to be held accountable.
So if Sawa-sensei hadn't talked to him, Ihara wouldn't have gotten involved? And none of this would be happening in Ijincho?
Possibly.
No, this isn't right. Sawa-sensei didn't know Kawana's identity or his objectives. She thought she was just talking through her problems with a sympathetic ex-teacher. At the very least, she sure as hell didn't deserve to die for that.
It's not like we're the ones who did it.
Who is it?
Block number. Hello?
Yo, know who this is, Yagami?
Oh, Jesus.
Kawana?
Yeah. I heard you're looking for me.
Where are you?
I'm willing to meet you now if you come alone. But you have to let Mamiya go in exchange.
What?
Alright. She's free as soon as I see you.
Works for me. Then come on down to your office. I thought I'd let myself in.
What?
Gotta say, this chair's pretty comfy.
Pretty sure I locked up behind me when I left.
Listen, I'll only meet you alone. No one else. And don't make me wait long, or I could change my mind.
Shit, dude!
He told me to meet him alone. You can let Mamiya-san go once I confirm he's there.
You gonna be alright by yourself?
Well,
No.
he already knows Mamiya-san's with us. I'm guessing he was watching us from somewhere. And I can't afford to do anything that would piss him off enough to make him disappear.
Got it.
Oh, we'll take care of this end of it. Shouldn't you move your ass?
No doubt. No doubt. New info has been added to the case. I can't believe how much of a scumbag this Jin Kawana guy is, huh? Kitty Kata. Kitty Kata, head to the Yagami Detective Agency. Oh, there's a squirrel there. Hey. What's up, boy?
Hey, what could this mean?
The squirrel's receiving a transmission. Where's the transmission coming from, squirrel? Where's the transmission coming from, squirrely? I don't know. I need to go to a shop anyway. I needs to go to a shop, man. Because I do not have much stuff available to me. Where is the Yokohama... a shop we can go to? Come on. Let's go here. Sweet! Get out of my way, boy. Move, bitch! Because we gotta get healing items full. Full send on healing items, because I want to be ready in case we have to fight Kawana. I have a feeling we might. What's up, bruh? Buy some of these off you. That heals us up a little bit. I'll buy 3 of them. Anything else we can buy? Zone. That brings our X gauge up, I see. What does the hug bomb do again? Brings our SP and our health up. Tuna and egg sandwich sounds good. I'll get 10 of them. 10 tuna and egg sandwiches. We'll get a sushi set. I think that brings up our health significantly enough, so we'll buy 10 of them as well. Just because you never know, we might need these things quite regularly. Okay, let's go. Let's head to the detective agency, boys. This is Yagami. Skills right there. Skills to pay the bills, man. We made it to the detective agency. We're killing it right now. Went too far, though. All right. Up, up, and away we go. Are you serious? All right, then. Let's talk, buddy. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. But I'm also excited.
Hope you don't mind I let myself in. Now, are you gonna hold up your end and release Yui Mamiya? Come on. You and I can either try to make this work, or neither of us is gonna get what we want. So, you gonna make the call or what?
I think she's gonna end up dead, though. That's the problem with us letting her go. She's gonna die.
Hello? Yagami-san?
I'm with Kawana. You can let Mamiya-san go.
Got it. Will do.
Sorry about all this, Yagami. Why don't you sit down?
Rather
Maybe
stand.
it's time you and I had a heart-to-heart. How's Kaito holding up?
Kaito-san's recovering in the hospital. For now. Sawa-sensei is another story, though.
I can hardly believe it. She was the last person I wanted to get mixed up in all this shit.
If that's the case, why were you already waiting in her apartment? RK's top men were lying in wait over there to get their hands on you. So why was she the one lying on the ground? Answer me, Kawana. Was it because of you?
Would you feel better if it was?
How dare you?
You're thinking that if you hadn't stuck your nose in her affairs, she might be at home grading her papers right now. You tell me, is that what's eating away at you right now? Because if it is, you're mistaken. That guilt is mine alone to bear. It's my burden to carry. When I saw on the news that she had been murdered in cold blood, it felt like the whole world had stopped spinning to me. I would take it all back right now if I could. But unfortunately, to fix this, I'd need to turn the clock back further than you'd think.
You mean back to when you were a school teacher?
Yeah, basically. Back to when I still had a little faith in humanity. Seeing someone's life get cut short, you never really bounce back from it, do you? But I don't have to tell you that. I did my homework on you, Yagami. It seems you were a fairly accomplished lawyer. You even scored a murder acquittal. But we both know how that ended. The death of an innocent young woman.
Yeah.
You and I are the same. We both have scars. And they're the type of scars that never fully heal.
Yeah. Maybe you're right.
But for Sawa-kun, it was 13 years ago. The very day before Mitsuru Kusumoto jumped, she stopped me in the hall so she could tell me about how serious the bullying really was. Up until that day, I just assumed it was boys being boys, teasing. I figured it was harmless, that they'd get bored with it, and then they'd move on. I mean, come on. Kawai had to have been twice the size of Mitsuru. It's not like I'd seen any fighting, so I warned him not to overdo it, and eventually he would take the hint.
Well, according to what I was told, you smirked, actually.
Yeah, I guess that's what I did. I was too late. Sawa-kun had to point it out. Sensei, how could you be so blind, she asked. Her eyes were this piercing mix of pity and scorn. According to what she told me, nearly half the class was bullying Mitsuru. She said she'd seen him at the station. She made it sound like he had half a mind to jump onto the tracks right then and there.
Fuck.
I'm not so presumptuous anymore. But back then, I used to think my students were my biggest fans. I thought I'd won their hearts and minds. But the look on Sawa-kun's face that day made me see the truth. I couldn't just go on smiling like nothing happened. So I decided to do my homework. The next day, I put a hidden camera in the classroom after school.
That's how he got the bullying video. He had set it up himself to record the room remotely.
So you admit that you're the one who recorded that video?
Yeah. You saw it, right? Talk about the ugly side of kids. Hard to watch, wasn't it? Unfortunately, by the time I picked up the camera and saw what it recorded, Mitsuru had made his jump. I missed him by a few crucial moments. What happened in that classroom was the final straw.
Did you find the body?
Later on, all the bullies were asked what happened. Each and every one of them lied. Kawai started it. It wasn't our idea, they said. To anyone outside of it, all they'd seen was Kawai forcing Mitsuru to do his bidding. So the people held culpable were Kawai and myself. The callous homeroom teacher who deliberately turned a blind eye. That was the day I began living my life with real purpose.
So you couldn't forgive your students who got away with bullying. You went so far, you put aside your own life to make sure they atoned somehow.
That's right. Mitsuru Kusumoto's still a vegetable. He's as good as dead. But I don't care. We have no right to forget about him.
You say that, even though Sawa-sensei ended up paying for it. I'll ask you again. Why were you at her apartment the other day? Don't dodge the question this time.
I wouldn't say I dodged it. But I suppose I should explain from the beginning. 4 years ago, there was a suicide at Sawa-kun's school. It was her own student this time. You know this, right? A student at Seiryo High School? Toshiro Ehara.
Yeah.
When she was in court, Sawa-kun had no choice but to say there wasn't any bullying. Soon as she told me that, I knew Hiro Mikoshiba would be my next target. Of course, she had no idea about any of that. When Sawa-kun learned Mikoshiba had been murdered, though, she reached out to me herself.
What did she want?
She had a sneaking suspicion that I was involved in his death. She called me a few times, prodding carefully for answers. Quite the perceptive lady, really.
And? What kind of answers did you give her?
I denied any knowledge of it, but at one point, she mentioned something kind of odd. That there was a detective at the school already investigating the incident.
Huh?
She meant you, of course. A detective already knee-deep into the case, despite the police barely even knowing about Mikoshiba.
So Sawa-sensei was the one who told Kawana I'd shown up at her school. Indeed.
The police are a pain in the ass. But when an out-of-town detective comes sniffing around, that's bad. I knew I had to act fast to get you off the trail. Although, Sawa-kun was a problem too. I thought I'd kill two birds with one stone.
And then what?
First, I found out where the two of you would be meeting up, at that little cafe. Then, I hired the Liumang to step in. But you put up one hell of a fight. They had strength in numbers, but you would have taken out the whole group if I hadn't stepped in. Nonetheless, my other message went through. At the same time, Sawa-kun was handed a photo of Mikoshiba's final moments. I left that task to someone you know. Yue Mamiya.
No, that was her?
They hadn't seen each other in 13 years. Sawa-kun had no idea.
The lady in the sunglasses. Yue Mamiya was involved in that too?
Everything I did that night was intended as a warning to Sawa-kun. Although, I guess I didn't have to be so extreme about it.
Yeah. Sawa-sensei was too smart. She must have started suspecting that you'd had something to do with Mikoshiba's murder. After all, who else could have known we'd be meeting at that cafe? She'd have traced it right back to you.
Even if Sawa-kun had started to suspect me, I knew she wouldn't sell me out to the cops. We're too alike. The both of us lost students to suicide on our watch. That said, I couldn't bear the thought of dragging her down into the mess I started, so I scared her off, and I thought she would stay away. The day she was killed, she called to ask if we could speak in person. I could tell something was wrong. She was on the verge of tears the whole call. Then she broke down. I asked her why, of course, but she wouldn't give me a straight answer no matter how I tried to phrase the question.
So then what? Did you just waltz on over there? It doesn't seem like you.
Watch it. You don't know me well enough to say that.
Maybe. But I assume you had some sort of plan going in. Were you gonna confess to her?
Here's the thing. If she'd figured out that I was behind Mikoshiba, and it didn't sit well with her, I would have told her every last detail. Sawakun knew. I think she would have understood me. Or at least that's what I had believed. In hindsight, I think she was forced to make that call. Under normal circumstances, I'm sure she'd have rather washed her hands of me. Hard as it is to hear, I think she called me under duress. RK probably had her hostage. That would explain the vague responses. That's probably why her voice was trembling. It's tragic.
You mean it was RK? Why do they want you so badly anyway?
I don't know.
What?
If I knew their angle, I'd be doing more than just scurrying around.
You serious?
Believe me, I'm just as clueless as you are, much as I hate to admit it. Honest, I'm not thrilled that a small army wants my head on a platter. Have you noticed how RK seems to show up at the worst possible times? Someone must be pulling their strings.
Then we're on the same page. At least we agree on something.
Just a sec. Yeah. I'm still over here with Yagami-san. You're not being tailed by any of his guys, are you? Okay. Then I'll meet you right now. That was Mamiya-kun. She said she's free. You guys have been true to your word. Tell Sugiura-kun that I said thank you.
Now you want to go? We still have some business to settle here.
Now remember, I'm the handyman here. Let me do the dirty work. I don't know what else to tell you, but you need to get out while you still can.
If you disappear into the night, I don't want to go busting my ass just to find you again. Before you leave, I'll need some contact info. A phone number would be nice.
Oh, no need for that. As far as I'm concerned, this is goodbye.
I wouldn't count on that.
We're chasing after him now? Oh shit, we actually are chasing after him. What the hell? Let's go, boys!
Well, look at you!
Come on, son! Jeez, we're catching up to him pretty quick here. Ooh, barrel roll. One of them.
You don't give up!
A little one of them. And a little one of them. Like, we could have easily just got around that dude. I love it. I love these little stupid chases. Oh shit, I could have got that and hit him with it, I think.
Now look at you!
Ooh, little dodge. Little dodge. Come on, buddy.
You won't get away.
The dude that I jump over looks the exact same every single time as well, which is so stupid. It's the same guy that you jump over every single time. Some of these scenes, like the chase and stuff, are so dumb. Chasing the tail and stuff like that. Ah shit, I could have got that bucket too. Need to look out for them a little more. Yeah, we're easily winning this stuff. The chases are pretty relatively easy. They're just longer than they need to be, I think. Woo! Got the hell too, baby.
Now look at you!
Now look at you! They say the same thing like 40 times as well. Boom, bitch! We got him now. We got him now, boys. We freaking got him. Kawana, come here, boy.
Now look at you! You won't get away.
You're out of health. How the hell are you still not caught yet? I think we actually have to just catch up to him now. Yep, there we go. Ooh, gotcha. Gotcha, Kawana. Now what? We're gonna fight? Yep.
Catch you later!
For real?
Get back here!
Oh no, chase is complete. Okay. I don't know what the hell is gonna happen here. We're gonna fight him down here? I think we are. We're about to fight him down here.
Where'd he go?
This is the prime spot for a judgment fight right here.
Kawana!
Oh shit, these guys? Okay.
You guys again. You really need the masks? Come on, Kurakawa kids.
Oh, that shook him a little bit, huh?
You heard that, right? The detective here already knows everything.
Kawana!
What are you going to do now? What do you think happens when he spills everything? Sounds like your lives are over, unless you shut him up.
But Sensei, you'll finish the job for us, right?
Huh? Is that you, Akaike?
Oh, he's even got a name to your voice.
But... answer me, Sensei!
I know. I'll be the one to finish it. You just knock him out.
Okay then. Time to learn your lesson!
Come
so
on.
is he really planning on killing me here? Is that his plan? Like after all we just talked about? Like that's his plan? Come on, man. Let's go ham, baby. Hey. Not cool, bro. See ya. Jesus, we are ruining these guys. Yes. Hey, buddy. Boom. You're gone. You're all gone. It's too easy for me. Too easy for me. He's gone, huh? Yep.
Kawana!
He's either gone or we're gonna fight him right now.
Kawana!
Yui.
Really? So nice of you to stick around.
Beat her ass, Yagami. Beat her ass, Yagami.
Well, since Kawana couldn't stay, sounds like you're not out of the woods just yet, huh?
Jesus Christ. Lessons taught. The weight of guilt. That's chapter 9 completed. All right then. Save completed. I don't need to watch this. Skip. We just played that chapter, so don't need to watch it. I just need to find a place to end the video, pretty much. Chapter 10, catch a tiger. Catch a bloody tiger, mate. I think I can actually just quit now. Like, I can quit now. Right, quit the game and it'll start us off. 69% through the game now. Awesome. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure to drop a like if you enjoy the content. Lost Judgment, I've been hitting 40 likes per part, so that's the goal, to continue that until the end of the series. Definitely going to make this a full series. I'm going to be starting House of Ashes to replace this next week. So I'm hopefully going to have this done by next week. I don't think I will, but House of Ashes, I will be doing alongside Lost Judgment and Diablo 2 if I don't have either of them done yet. But I want to get either Lost Judgment or Diablo 2, one of them done before the end of the month, definitely, because a lot of stuff coming out in November and December and stuff like that. So anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure to drop a like, and I'll see you guys next time. Pleasure to serve you all. Peace out.